so we've looked over the menu and we've seen like what kind of fish you sell. Do you know what type of tuna it is?
It's fresh tuna. It's I can find out if we really would look over here. It's a hearty 10-ounce fillet cut into. You have a big piece. It's cut into 12 slices, freshly baked. You can have it grilled, mesquite, blackened.
Do you happen to know how it was fished? Like it was farmed or?
It was caught in the sea. It was caught in the sea. Then we ship it, clean it. It's freshly made every day.
Action. So based on what our waitress told us, it shows that she doesn't know much of the fish that are sold here, like what type they are or how they're farmed. But we did see here that some of the fish are to avoid.
Some of the salmon they sell here is from the Atlantic, which is on the avoid list of
There was gold in there. Get out of here.
Watch it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And the grilled salmon, we saw that it's the Atlantic salmon. Did you know that that's one of the most, that's one of the fish that is suggested to avoid the most because it is farmed? And, well, do you know what type of
salmon?
Salmon is, like, it's fish in the Atlantic, which means it takes 3 pounds of fish to just catch the 1 pound of the Atlantic fish. So that's why it's called. Did you know that?
No. But that was his Norwegian salmon farm race.
We actually have a seafood watch for you.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it.
It says every kind of fish to avoid, and actually, the mahi-mahi, do you know what type of, how it's
farmed?
I believe it's caught when dolphin safe net, tuna safe nets down by Panama, Costa Rica, and off the coast. Indochina. Indonesia or Indochina, one of those.
So the manager just reported us that they're getting fish from Asia, the tilapia fish. Not good. Watch out. You shouldn't get anything from China, except for electronics and clothes and shoes and everything else, basically.
We're going to the Presidente. That's Hispanic, so you already know.
Okay, so the first product is tuna, and in the back it says that it's imported from Indonesia, which means it's bad.
Go.
Okay, so this is flounder, and it was bought from China, and this is in the wood pile. But a good alternative is from the U.S. Atlantic, and
So here we have salmon, and it's a product of China, but it's wild caught. But it's from China, so it's bad.
This is Alaskan pollock fillets, and pollock is actually a member of the cod family, and it's healthy, and the populations are moderately healthy, but they're rapidly declining. But one good thing about them is that they mature at an early age and reproduce a lot of fish. See?
the seafood watch paper says specifically to avoid all canned tuna, especially albacore because it has high levels of mercury. So if you're pregnant, don't eat albacore.
Most of these cans have the dolphin safe logo, so that's good.
Serious, that's crazy. Go.
Okay, so overall it was a really interesting experience seeing how people reacted to being filmed and being asked questions about the fish and
like
knowing,
you could tell that they were trying to hide like the bad things about the fish, like they were protecting their job or whatever. So like and a lot of them like they didn't know really like where the fish was from or like how it was caught or things like that.
Like the waitress like kept looking at the menu and was like, "This is
yeah.
tuna."
And it's cooked this way, like we don't care how it's cooked, we care like where it came from.
She was just basically explaining like different ways to cook it, different ways to cut it, and we're like, no, like what type of fish is it? but she didn't really know.
Yeah, and the guy from El Presidente, he was like, pobrecito, he was trying to like play it off and like tell us that it was healthy for us and this and that.
And he
was,
kept
like,
saying
he
that.
got nervous.
Yeah.
Remember when he said that if it got to the store, an agency must have approved it?
Yeah, he was like, I trust like that. If it got here, it's because someone looked at it, approved it, and it's here. So it must be good.
Like he really didn't care about the environment.
Yeah. So, all these fish, you need to watch out.